Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your monthly love horoscope for August of 2022. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm an author and speaker. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. So I'm going to give you a general overview of the format for this new series on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a monthly series, and we're starting with August of 2022. So Gemini, we're going to start with a general reading for love. Then I'm going to go into specific categories, and the timestamps are all going to be below. So the first category is if you're single and ready to mingle. The second category is if you are already in a committed relationship. And the third category is if it's complicated, if that is your status. And finally, I'm going to answer 2 questions that you might have about love that are yes or no based questions. I have some answer cards, and you can pause the video toward the end of the video and write down those questions, and then I will answer them for you. So if you follow timing in astrology, I'm just going to tell you the time of the recording of this video. It is Wednesday, July 27th, 2022, and it is 11:42 a.m. Pacific time. So to start, I'm going to say a blessing over the cards. This is something I do if you've been following my YouTube channel. If it doesn't resonate with your belief system, just say a blessing inside of your heart over the reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, Gemini's guardian angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, help Gemini understand their love life for August of 2022. So to get started, Gemini, we're going to pick 3 tarot cards, which is going to represent the overall arching theme for love in your life for August of 2022. Now, do remember that this is a general reading so that it may not be very pointed to your particular situation, but if any of it does resonate in your heart, then it is probably for you. And of course, the best way to get a personalized reading is to get a personalized reading, which I do as well. So we are looking at a lot of turmoil in love and romance this month, Gemini. I'm sorry about that. Don't shoot the messenger. But we will get some love messages just to qualify these tarot cards that I picked out because they do seem rather challenging. I don't know what's going on in your love life, Gemini, but something's going on for August. So let's just get a clearer picture by picking these messages of love. These are romance cards, basically. I'm just going to qualify each of the tarot cards with one of these cards each. There was a breakup recently, Gemini. I'm so sorry. I really feel like you walked away. There was a breakup where you walked away from a relationship or the other person walked away. It could have been a divorce, a breakup, someone cheating. There was definitely a situation most recently that you did walk away from, 10 of Swords. A love relationship that you walked away from or that the other person walked away. You know, I kind of feel like you saw this coming and you were almost ready to end this relationship or this dating situation, whatever it happened to be. I feel it didn't end well. Let's just put it that way. It didn't end well for you. And you can expect to hear an apology from the person, maybe not now, sometime in the future. I don't think that means that you need to start that relationship back up. I feel that the apology is going to be closure for you. But I do feel that this is something like I needed to walk away from this relationship, from this situation, from dating this person because it just wasn't for me. There was something toxic. There was a toxic element in it. And now you're just kind of dating around 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands can be like dating several people or trying to figure out which person is the best candidate for you to date or be with. I do have a feeling that there are several people vying for your attention, Gemini, at once. You're very social, right? And you already know this. You're a very social person. You tend to like to keep your options open as a mutable air sign. But I do feel that there's quite a few people vying for your attention, 5 of Wands. So here's the thing. Pick the person, if you are dating again, Gemini, pick the person who's going to be a friend first. And this might already be a friend. This may be the person who was picking you up when you were down from the breakup or the divorce or the separation. But I would say if there are a lot of people vying for your attention in your dating life, then pick the friend first. Pick the one who is willing to be your friend first. And I believe if you're really confused about making a choice, 2 of Swords is about, honestly, it's about mental unrest. As a Gemini, you can tend to have a lot of mental unrest. It's this double personality, if you will, inside of your head. That's what Gemini means, right? The twin. So I do feel like this mental unrest is you not knowing which way to turn, you not knowing what to choose, being uncertain of what to choose. So one side of you says, go ahead, date this person, be with this person. And the other side of you is like, nope, don't do it. Go for somebody else. I do believe that if you take some time alone, if you retreat into your own corner, or even go on a literal retreat, which could mean a yoga retreat, meditation, go off into the mountains, or that space where you feel that you can have a little bit of tranquility and peace of mind, go into that space to try to figure out your love life. Because I have a feeling this month is going to be a little bit confusing for you. And you know, your personality, like I said, is very mutable. If you identify as being your sun in Gemini or even Gemini rising, you have that in your personality already. So with this energy magnified this month, there can be a lot of mental unrest in you just not knowing whom to choose for your love life, especially after a big breakup or a separation or a divorce. It's almost like there's just a lot of confusion surrounding your love life right now. So let's go ahead and deepen this reading by dividing the next part of the reading into 3 categories. And we are going to start with if you are single and ready to mingle, Gemini. So here is the further reading. If you are single and ready to mingle, Gemini, let's just get a further read for August of 2022 of where you are at in your love life this month. Let's just see what you need to go toward. We've got the Fool card in reverse, which is interesting. Remember how I said there was going to be a lot of mental confusion, Gemini? It says impulsive fools rush in. The Fool card in reverse, or the Dreamer card in reverse. So I do believe that you are going to start something new this month, Gemini, a new dating situation, dating a new person, having a new person come in. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. If you're single and ready to mingle, I would say, please don't rush it. You're going to want to rush it though. You are. You're going to get excited. You're going to be happy with something sparkly and new, having new conversations with new people. But I would say, you know, stick with that friendship card. Try not to rush it because your judgment can be clouded if you're rushing through things. So Gemini, I'm going to ask, why are you still single? If this breakup was from a while ago, maybe this breakup happened at the beginning of 2022, right? So maybe it was like 8 months ago. But let's just see, why is Gemini still single? Why is Gemini still single? Please and thank you. Why is Gemini still single? I'm trying to get a card, Gemini, just not coming through. Oh, we've got 2. Yeah, we've got Get Clear and Guardian. So the first one is get clear on what you want. Get clear on what you desire. Get some clarity. And I do feel, Gemini, that it's this energy, the 2 of Swords with the Retreat card, that's going to help you get some clarity on what you want in a relationship exactly. So taking some time alone, taking some time away, going on a real retreat is going to help you get super clear on what you desire. Next, ask your guardian angels for help. we've got the Guardian card, and that fell out too for you. So I feel like and it's number 44, Guardian angels, number 44, an angel number. Ask your guardian angels for help to help you find the person that is the right fit for you this month. If you have a lot of suitors, a lot of people lining up at the door, or a lot of people in your Tinder account, I would say just find the one who's the friend first, go retreat, be by yourself, and get some mental clarity this month. Okay, we're gonna move on to if you are a Gemini in a relationship. So Gemini, let's pick an extra card for you if you are currently in a committed relationship, whether you're married or just committed to a person. And let's see, where is this relationship going in August of 2022 for Gemini in a relationship? We've got Champion of Cups, which is Knight of Cups in reverse. It says heartbreaker, unrequited love. Heartbreaker, unrequited love. I feel like part of the reason, if you are in a relationship, Gemini, part of the reason for your mental unclarity here with this Two of Swords, not knowing what to choose, and the need to go into retreat mode, is because you feel that this person that you are in a relationship with is not the deep love, the committed love that you're looking for. It could just be that the person that you're with is a player, or you're the player and you're not ready for a commitment. It could just mean that your hearts don't match. Your hearts don't align. And you actually know this. You know your hearts don't align. And so you're feeling uncertain about the relationship. Maybe at one time your hearts did align. But now in August of 2022, you're realizing our hearts really don't align. And I don't know what to do about it because now I'm in a committed relationship and I don't feel it. It's not in my heart. I just don't feel it. So I would say retreat and get some clarity on that if you are a Gemini in a relationship and you're feeling this unrequited love. Okay, now moving on to it's complicated. This is for the Gemini who is in a relationship status that is very complicated. And it's like, am I dating? Am I not dating? Are we committed? Are we not committed? What is this? Usually twin flames fall into this category. Okay, so for the Gemini it's a complicated situation, can you please give us some insight, angels and guides? We've got clinging and codependency. It is Two of Cups in reverse. Clinging and codependency. So I would say if that is you, Gemini, if you are in a codependent pattern of behavior, or if your person in it's complicated situation is in a codependent or clingy situation, then obviously it's up to you. You're receiving this reading. So it's up to you to break those codependent patterns. That happens with something like a runner-chaser dynamic. It happens when someone in the relationship gets jealous or possessive. It happens when you want the other person to fulfill a list that you have in your mind of things that you would like that person to fulfill in your life. So just getting away from that codependent and clingy type of behavior can help you get more clarity on where this complicated situation might be headed, might be going toward. So to that end, Gemini, and it's a complicated situation, we're gonna get, whoa, that one fell out, so I'm gonna set it aside. We're gonna get 2 message cards from your person to you in the complicated situation. So here we go. Person for Gemini in a complicated situation for August of 2022. What are your messages? Here we go. What are your messages, please? Okay, so this person is missing you a ton. This person is missing you a lot. And I can see the clinging behavior of not wanting to let you go. So the one that fell out is, I smell your scent around me. We see each other in dreams. And the holidays are when I miss you the most. Ignore the grammar on that one, Gemini. So I do feel like your person is thinking about you, dreaming about you, smelling you, seeing you, and really clingy in that way. Now, obviously, based on those message cards, this does sound like a very spiritual connection in the complicated situation, but nonetheless, in the 3D world, we really do need to let go of the clinging and codependency in order to create a healthy bond, a healthy connection for when this complicated situation might either dissolve or come around into a healthy connection. Okay, Gemini, now what we're gonna do is you can pause the video and write down 2 yes or no type questions that you would like to have answered. And I'm gonna use the message cards, the yes or no, maybe, all of that message cards in order to pull answers to your 2 questions. So if you haven't written down your questions, go ahead and pause the video right now. Okay, Gemini, here is the answer to your first question. So for Gemini in love and romance for August of 2022, what is the answer to Gemini's first question, please and thank you? We've got a yes, exclamation point. Yes, exclamation point. This is a very emphatic yes. So I would say the answer is yes, 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 yes. All right, Gemini, look at your second question now, and let's continue on, and we will get an answer for your second question. So for Gemini love, August 2022, what is the answer to the second question? We've got a no, and it's a soft no. So it's not like a very hard no. It's a soft no, but nonetheless, the answer is no. There you go. I hope that was helpful, Gemini. So I would like to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your monthly horoscope for love for August of 2022. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Make sure to click on the bell so you get notifications of all my upcoming videos. We'll be doing this astrology reading every single month. I do birthday readings, and starting in late fall, I'm gonna do the weekly astrology readings. Make sure to tell others about the horoscope videos, especially if they're interested in love and romance. And thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I have 10 published books. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can pledge your support on Patreon or get a reading with me. The links are all below. And I will see you in the next video.